killer is getting more brazen. Detective Jones, we found a piece of torn fabric under the body. This might be the break we need. Should we send it to the lab for analysis? Yes, and make it quick. We don't have much time. What did you get yourself into, Mrs. Smith?
Jones, we've got a lead. A witness saw someone fleeing the scene.
This might be the break we've been waiting for.
We need to catch this killer before they strike again.
We will, Chief. We will.
Every clue, every piece of evidence brings us one step closer to the truth. And the truth is out there, waiting to be uncovered.
It's only a matter of time. And time is running out. It's only a matter of time. And time is running out. I need to find the missing piece. Before it's too late. Smith's case was just the beginning. A clue hidden in plain sight. Something everyone missed. Except me. This is the key to unlocking everything. I can feel it.
Jones, we need to talk. There's been another murder.
Where?
Same Mo as Smith.
We need to move fast. Let's go.
The clock is ticking and the city holds its breath.
This case is bigger than we thought.
We need every piece of evidence we can get.
Let's hope we're not too late.
Time was our enemy, but we couldn't afford to lose.
This is where the trail goes cold. An earring. It could belong to the victim.
Or it could be a clue to something bigger.
Every clue brought us closer to the truth, but also deeper into the shadows. In this city, the line between light and darkness is razor thin.
This could be the break we've been waiting for.
Let's hope you're right, Jones.
In this city, even the smallest clue can lead to the biggest revelations.
We need to get this to the lab, see if it matches anything in our database.
I'll make the call. Get the lab on standby.
Time to find out just how deep this rabbit hole goes.
This case is getting messier by the minute.
We've got to stay sharp. There's more at play here than we realize.
Let's see what the lab techs can tell us about that evidence.
What have you got for me this time, Detective?
Something that might crack this case wide open.
I'll run the tests right away. This could take a few hours.
We'll wait. Keep us updated.
Let's hope this gives us the break we need. We've been chasing shadows for weeks.
And the city's no safer.
Sir, we've got something from the crime scene. You might want to see this. Lead the way.
What did you find?
It's down this way. Follow me. What exactly are we looking at? This was found snagged here. Looks like it could belong to the victim. Good find. Bag it and tag it.
Let's hope this gives us a lead.
We've got to catch this guy before he strikes again.
We will, Jones. We will.
Did you see that?
What is it, Jones?
I thought I saw someone watching us.
Stay sharp. We can't afford any slip-ups.
I'll check it out.
Be careful, Jones.
In this city, shadows have secrets. And sometimes, those secrets are deadly.
No one here. But I know what I saw.
We'll get him, Jones. It's only a matter of time.
He left a trace, Chief. We just need to follow it.
Time to call in the team. We need all hands on deck. Attention all units. We have a lead on our suspect. Converge on the dark alley at 5th and Main.
What's the plan, Chief?
Jones, you follow the footprint. Officers, secure the perimeter. No one gets in or out.
Let's see where this trail leads us. Understood, Chief. The game is afoot. These footprints, they seem fresh. We might be closer than we think. Let's move, but stay sharp. Right behind you, Detective. This place gives me the creeps. Hold on, I see something. This could be the murder weapon. We need to get this to the lab ASAP. Agreed. This might be the break we need.
The blood matches the victim. We're running the fingerprints now.
Good. Let's see if we can identify the killer.
This will just take a minute.
Any leads on the shadowy figure? Not yet, but we'll find them.
We've got a match. His name is Mark Stevens. He's got a record for assault and robbery.
Let's bring him in. This is Officer Davis. We need a unit to pick up Mark Stevens. Time to get some answers.
Mark Stevens has been a ghost for too long. Tonight, the chase ends.
Unit 4, we have a visual on Mark Stevens. Proceeding to apprehend.
I can't let them catch me now.
Mark Stevens, stop! You're surrounded!
All right, you got me.
Hands behind your back. You're under arrest.
Good work, Davis. Let's get him downtown. You're going to tell us everything, Stevens.
I don't have a choice, do I?
The pieces are finally coming together. Now, it's time to solve this puzzle. Every lead, every clue has brought us to this moment.
Let's get him inside.
This way, Stevens.
You're going to tell us everything, starting from the beginning.
All right, but you won't like what you hear.
Sit down, Stevens. Let's get this over with. Start talking.
It all started with a deal that went wrong. I was supposed to deliver the briefcase and get out. Simple as that. But nothing ever goes as planned. Before I knew it, I was fighting for my life. I didn't know who they were or what they wanted. All I knew was that I had to get out of there. And fast. That's when things went from bad to worse. The only thing between me and freedom was a maze of back streets. I couldn't afford to make a wrong turn. Then I heard it, the sound of footsteps getting closer. I had to think fast. My heart was pounding so loud I was sure they'd hear it. I held my breath as the footsteps grew louder. Any second now, they'd find me. But then they turned and walked away. I couldn't believe my luck. But I knew I wasn't out of the woods yet. I had to find out who they were. There was only one person I could trust with this information.
Mark, are you all right?
Davis, we need to talk. It's about the figure I saw.
What did you find out?
They knew about the shipment. It wasn't a coincidence.
All right, let's get you out of here. We'll discuss this back at the office.
As we drove away, I couldn't shake the feeling that we were being watched. The game was just beginning.
All right, Mark. We need answers. Start from the beginning.
It all started when I took the case. I didn't know what I was getting into. The client was desperate, and I was too curious for my own good.
Please, you have to help me. I think someone is watching me.
I'll take the case. Don't worry, we'll get to the bottom of this. I had no idea that accepting her case would lead me down a dark and dangerous path.
What happened next, Mark? What did you find out?
I started digging into her past, her connections, and then I found him. He was always one step ahead, always watching. Every move I made, he was there. That's when I knew I was in over my head. I had to find out who he was and what he wanted. The trail led me here, to this forgotten place. I hoped to find something, anything that could give me a lead. And then I found it. This has to be him, but who are you? I knew I was onto something big, but the closer I got, the more dangerous it became. He was always there, like a ghost, haunting my every step. Who's there? I had to be careful. One wrong move and it could all be over. The walls seemed to close in on me, each creak of the floorboards a reminder of my precarious situation. Show yourself. I wasn't sure if it was paranoia or if he was truly there, waiting for me to make my move. You're too late, Stevens. What do you want from me? To see you fail. He was playing games, and I had no choice but to follow the rules. If I wanted to survive, I needed to stay one step ahead. Where are you hiding? The answers I needed were here, somewhere in this decaying labyrinth. Show yourself. Every creak and whisper in the abandoned building set my nerves on edge. I know you're here. No more games. I had to confront them, no matter the risk.